On the edge of a quiet seaside village, nestled between rolling hills and the endless ocean, lived a boy named Covey and his mother, Mira. Their home was a small wooden cottage built with love and weathered by time. Covey's father had been a fisherman, lost to the waves many years ago, and since then, Mira raised Covey on her own, teaching him strength, kindness, and hope. Covey loved the sea, but he feared it too. The roaring waves reminded him of what it had taken from them. Every morning he would watch the horizon from the cliffs, his heart filled with questions. Why did the sea take father? Will it take more? But Mira, with her calm eyes and steady hands, would always smile and say, "The sea doesn't take, my love, it teaches. One day, it will show you who you are." Covey was small, often overlooked by the other children. He wasn't the fastest or the loudest, but he was a dreamer. He would write poems about the sea, sketch birds in the sand, and listen to the wind like it carried secrets just for him. One stormy night, as lightning cracked the sky, word spread that a fishing boat was caught in the tempest. The villagers gathered, helpless. No one dared to sail out. The sea was a monster in that moment. But Covey stood still, staring into the chaos. Something stirred in him. He looked at his mother. She simply nodded, placing a hand over his heart. "Let courage be your sail," she whispered. Without another word, Covey took his father's old boat and launched into the raging sea. The waves towered above him, the rain whipped like knives, but he remembered every lesson: how to read the waves, when to hold the sail, when to let the boat dance with the water. He searched through the dark, his heart pounding like a drum, until finally, a flash of lightning revealed the stranded boat. Covey tied a rope, shouted through the storm, and guided them back, slowly, steadily, bravely. When they returned, soaked but alive, the villagers stared in awe. The quiet boy had done what grown men dared not. From that day on, Covey was no longer just the boy by the sea. He was the boy who listened, who learned, who led. Years later, as a young man, Covey became the village's most trusted sailor. He built boats, trained others, and taught children not to fear the sea, but to understand it. His mother, always beside him, watched with pride. And every time someone asked how he found the strength that stormy night, he would smile and say, "The sea didn't just take my father, it gave me the courage to become who I was meant to be." True courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to rise above it. Life's greatest challenges often reveal our hidden strength, and in facing them, we discover who we truly are.